Have ready needles, syringes, alcohol prep pads, lyophilized medication, reconstitution solution, OR, bacteriostatic water, optional, Band-Aids. Open the sterile syringe package without touching the tip where the needle connects. Next, open the sterile needle package and attach it to the syringe without touching the connection points. Make sure it is snug. Open a fresh alcohol prep pad. Uncap and sterilize the stopper of the lyophilized medication. Uncap and sterilize the stopper of the bacteriostatic water. Pull back the syringe plunger to draw in air equal to the amount of water you'll transfer to the vial. Inject the air into the vial. If you need more water, repeat this step. For example, I injected 1 milliliter of air twice to match 2 milliliters. Invert the vial and draw back the desired amount of Reconstitution solution. Check for air bubbles, remove them if needed, and remove the needle. I drew back 1 milliliter and had to repeat this since I needed to dilute into milliliters. Re-sterilize the medication vial stopper. Since my medication is lyophilized, I didn't need to remove air from the vial to create a vacuum. Pierce the stopper and slowly inject the Reconstitution solution down the side of the vial to avoid denaturing the protein. Repeat this step if necessary. Let the medication sit for 5 minutes to fully dissolve. Avoid shaking, pumping, or agitating. As the protein is fragile, keep it out of light. If it's not fully dissolved after 5 minutes and fragility isn't a concern, gently swirl the vial. Do not proceed until completely dissolved. You can see I cover my vials with aluminum foil to protect them from light. They're now fully dissolved and homogeneous. I switch out the needles since they dull after piercing stoppers. Carefully cap the used needles and dispose of them in a sharps container.
Follow me.
Open a fresh alcohol prep pad. Then, re-sterilize the medication stopper. Draw air into the syringe equal to the amount of medication you need. Inject the air into the vial to create pressure. Invert the vial and draw back the desired amount. For me with this medication, that's 0.2 milliliters. Ensure no major air bubbles. Remove the needle.
Don't show my face. Shoulder. Shoulder.
I need to inject this medication in my shoulder. Use a wet alcohol prep pad and prep your site of injection. Okay. Now that everything is sterile and prepped, inject your medication. If you're feeling anxious, try coughing as you inject. Also like you're throwing a dart quickly into the site. It can help distract you and ease some of the tension. Some site leakage may occur. After removing the needle, use the prep pad to gently massage the area. If you're injecting larger volumes, massaging can help reduce post-injection pain. Carefully recap your needle and dispose of it in a sharps container. Properly store your medication. I cover mine with aluminum foil since it's photosensitive and keep it in the fridge, but some medications should be stored at room temperature. Here I am repeating some steps with my other medication. First, prep the stopper. Draw air into the syringe equal to your desired medication volume. Uncap the needle and inject the air into the vial. Invert the vial and slowly draw back the medication. Ensure there are no major air bubbles, then remove the needle from the vial.
Shot out of the tip on that one.
Prep your injection site. For this medication, I need to inject subcutaneously near my stomach, but avoid injecting too close to the belly button. Choose a spot a few inches away. Tinge around the site you prepped for subcutaneous and inject with the appropriate needle depth. Afterward, massage the area with your prep pad. Recap the needle and dispose of it in a sharps container. Cover with a band-aid if you want, and congratulations, you did it.